Don't point
Jocks
that
of the
way.
round table. Let's VOD.
Don't point the goo gun at me.
I want your goo to be gone. Whoa.
Brother,
Pause.
me too.
Nice.
Alright, I got a question.
There's no retention in my body.
Does it kinda, a little bit, suck to hate the Phillies?
No.
Really?
No, I've always hated the Phillies.
Okay.
I hate everything about the city of Philadelphia. Besides
Besides
the fact that it's like
anti-American.
First
history.
capital.
I was going to say,
First capital.
you didn't let me finish.
You ever seen National
He
Treasure?
hates the
You
Liberty
didn't
Bowl.
let, you
He
didn't
hates
let
the Liberty
me
Bowl.
finish.
What about
Except history.
Declaration
part.
of Independence?
Except the history part.
I don't know.
of the
You did
US
already
history.
say something about his goo being gone, so I think he did let him finish.
Whoa. Except like the actual like United States history, I hate everything about Philadelphia
Okay.
and Rocky and
And Rocky.
No,
he
you
doesn't
hate
hate
Rocky. I
He
don't
doesn't
hate Rocky.
hate Rocky.
I don't hate Rocky.
Bro.
Everything else about Philadelphia stinks. The people.
Fair.
Philly
Trash.
cheesesteak.
I do like the Philly cheesesteak,
Yeah, that's true. What about...
but it's not as good as sweet tea or Waffle House.
I mean, they're different things.
Very different. One's a beverage and one's
Not
a
as good as-
food.
One's liquid.
Not as good as chocolate gravy.
Hey, you know what's not as good
Chocolate
as
gravy's
the
good.
love of a
Chocolate
nice woman?
gravy.
It's
You
gravy.
ever had
It's
biscuits
chocolate.
and like biscuits
Biscuits
and gravy,
and
but
chocolate
gravy?
No, I don't like chocolate.
I also have
Oh,
never
that's
had
fair.
that.
I've
So.
never heard of it. Is
It's
that
like,
just
hey,
Chocolate
like
gravy
Hershey's?
is the only gravy
Hershey.
that I like.
What about
I don't like
Hershey?
regular gravy.
Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Like
Yeah,
the chocolate's
Hershey.
from there.
Yeah, but that's not Philly. That's
Oh,
from,
just
that's
Philly.
from Hershey.
Okay.
Hey,
Not-
hey,
Not
you know
Pittsburgh.
what's
He doesn't
Pittsburgh was
hate-
cool
way
when I
different? You know what's better than the sweet love of a woman? Paying your taxes.
What? What was that? I got another question. Well, no. So the only reason I asked that because, like, you know, I hate the Orioles, which kind of sucks right now because the Orioles are kind of cool.
I don't hate the Orioles.
So that's what I'm. No, but that's what I'm not saying you hate the Orioles. I'm saying is hate the Phillies. Does that kind of suck because they're kind of cool?
No, like
You
they
don't
would
think they're
never
kinda
be
cool?
cool. I've
Wow.
never been a big Bryce Harper fan. I've never
Well,
been a big
okay,
Trey
I've
Turner.
always been a big Bryce
Never
Harper
been a
fan.
big
Former
Trey Turner
future
fan.
Yankee. I love Trey Turner. Too.
I love Aaron Nola, and I don't hate Zach Wheeler. Love Kimbrel,
I'd say I don't like Kimbrel.
but Kimbrel came up as a Brave,
Yeah,
like
but he played for the Red Sox. He's
Yeah.
gay for that.
but he came
I'm
up-
indifferent towards Kimball.
Schwarber's gay.
No, I
Former
don't care
Cub.
about. I don't care about Schwarber.
But you're indifferent toward Schwarber.
Yeah, I'm indifferent. Like I don't care. Don't like Bone. Hate Brandon Marsh. I've said that.
I have no feelings towards
Oh,
Bomer
right.
Marsh.
I can't stand looking at him. Bryson.
Same with like
I don't have any
Realmuto.
feelings about Stott.
I don't care about Realmuto.
I don't like Realmuto. I've never liked Realmuto. But he started
But he
with
was
the,
a Marlin.
That's
Yeah.
kind of a cool name, though.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm trying to
His
think.
sister's hot.
Is she?
I don't know. I always think of him as we Russian music.
Jose Alvarado can't stand. Ranger Suarez can't stand.
Yeah, I don't care for their pitchers. I don't know.
I do like Andrew Painter.
Hey, Logan, what was that sound?
Probably the sound of you being a little bit gay.
Is burping gay?
We literally talked about that kind of conversation at.
Yeah, about how we
About
say
burping's
stuff we
gay?
shouldn't say. We shouldn't say.
About saying gay.
I don't think we said anything bad. I mean, I'm not like actually saying anything negative about burping or gays.
Yeah.
For that matter. I will. I can. If
when
you
we say,
want me to, I
when
can.
we say that, we mean it as like, oh,
I can
that's
say it.
weird, or like, that's not cool, like it's lame.
Oh, you don't think being gay? I don't think being gay is
Oh.
cool, actually.
No, I'm saying like, we're using it as like gay, as in like that's lame.
We should probably change the subject then. We'll talk about Israel. Something less controversial.
Well,
Oh,
Mason's done
get
his
down. No.
his baseball feelings. So
He's got more.
you got more.
He's got more.
I could go for 2 hours.
We don't
tonight,
want
so
that
let's
though.
not-
like,
no, we're
but
not-
like
no.
for right now, you're good.
I was
what I'm
this.
saying.
I'm just gonna say this. I was this close to leaving the fantasy football group because I saw one message from somebody who doesn't watch baseball. I'm not gonna say any names. And then I was
Judson.
like, I don't want to hear this. Like I don't.
Yeah, they were talking about
Judson.
Bryce
Like
Harper.
like
Judson.
I'm not saying any
Was
names.
it Judson's?
But
Was it Judson's sex?
I saw a message and I was like, this dude doesn't know ball. I'm about to leave, so this doesn't pop up on my phone.
It was Judson.
Not at this moment. I
Judson.
can't do it right now.
Judson.
I'm not.
He said he's not
I'm
saying.
not saying
that.
Oh.
names. But
No, but just like nod if it's Judson. Wink if it's Judson. It's not Judson?
That was 2 winks. He winked.
Oh, no,
with
that was
both
a
eyes.
wink.
He winked with both eyes.
So it was Judson.
Maybe.
Justin's not going to hear this.
Probably. Yes.
Logan will hear it.
Yeah, it pissed me off. I read one message like halfway.
Was it the first one?
It was like halfway through it, and he said something about baseball. I'm like, this guy doesn't know. I think it was about the Ozuna strikeout.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It was probably the first game you watched.
It's literally probably the first game he's watched all year. It was a ball that it just fooled him. Like it happens. It's baseball's.
And the umpire, and that was early in the game. We found out later on, as the game went on, that the umpire was giving a lot on the edges.
Yeah, like
why swing at a pitch that's close with 2 outs and 2 strikes?
Like, yeah, they ended up and like yes, in the moment I'm pissed that happened, but at the same time, like I read that one, you don't.
Yeah.
It was dotted. It was a little off the plate. And then we find out later that was the first inning. You find out later in the game he's getting a little bit off the edges.
Yeah,
and then in the second bat he struck out a curveball that was down.
You're trying to fill out. Yeah. Like it.
Anywho.
Okay.
Like if that same AB happened in the 8th inning, it'd be different.
The one thing I'm not saying about the game is that the Phillies hit a lot of home runs.
No, we hung a lot of pitches.
They hit 6 home runs.
We hung a lot.
Well,
of
that
pitches.
led to them hitting home runs.
They hit a lot of home runs.
Bryce Harper hit, 2?
Yeah. He hit 2. Castellanos hit 2. Marsh had 1. And then there was one more.
Dude, Harper is so good.
Yeah. Former future Yankee. R.I.P. to the Yankees.
Yeah. Imagine having Harper
No,
and Judge
we're not doing
on the
that.
same team.
We're not doing that right now.
Okay.
The Yankees announced that they are making some changes. They're renovating the home clubhouse.
Oh, so not like.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah. They're not like that's gonna actually help the team.
I don't like any of these football games this week.
Okay, well let's talk about the games.
The Cubs are reportedly in on Juan Soto.
Well, so that would be
Soto.
tampering because there can't be any of those discussions right now.
Well, they would have.
I'm just
interest
saying.
in it.
They would have interest in arguably like the best outfielder.
I would love
In
Juan
baseball?
Soto to come to the Braves.
You sound like all 30 baseball
Soto from the
teams.
Braves.
Soto and Ozuna from the Braves.
Yeah.
Think about him as your 5.
Sotozuna.
No, he could hit 2.
Sotozuna.
You go.
Sotozuna.
He would hit 2. You go Ronnie, Soto, Riley,
Ozuna
Olsen,
Soto.
Albies, Ozuna.
Ozuna's coming back next year?
Yeah.
Oh.
He had a 40-100 season.
I know. I mean,
I don't know what you would
That's
give
called
as
up.
long as like
4,000?
legally he can come back next year, it should be fine.
That's how you pronounce that?
But we don't-
4,000?
We don't have the guys to get Soto.
It's just 1 year.
It's 1 year and he's going to cost $33 million. It's not going to take that much.
It's not going to cost 33.
That's his arbitration numbers.
33?
Yes.
His ARB number is 33.
Yes.
We've gone too far.
Yes. But also, his career slash line is like a 130 OPS.
Yeah.
And he's 25.
Yeah, he's a stud. He's gonna get.
Would you rather...
He's the third best hitter in baseball over the last, 6 years.
I can't stop.
And the 2 people that were better than him is Mike Trout and Aaron Judge. And Mike Trout just doesn't play.
Mike Trout probably doesn't count because you have to have a certain amount of appearances to be qualified.
This was not talking about qualifying hitters, but
Would you rather have a guy that bats 250?
why are you saying it so quiet?
Yeah,
Because I was gonna let them keep talking.
Oh well, the question was mainly for you.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a guy that bats 250, 350 on base, 450 slugging, or a guy that bats 0 with a 1,000 on base?
He's got 1,000 on the base.
Yeah.
So
Over
every
500
time
at bats.
he gets on
plate appearances.
Every time he gets on, every time he draws a walk or gets hit by pitch or
100% of
error.
the time. Not an
250, 350, 450.
Yes, yeah, not an error. Yeah, because they don't have their own base.
error. 250 with an 800 OPS or a 1,000 on base and a 1,000
1,000
OPS.
on base, I think is.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather have the other guy
Yeah.
because he's not the guy that's always getting on base. Isn't necessarily doing anything.
Okay.
He could just get on.
It's
and then
never an out.
You're never.
You're
It's
right.
a guaranteed never out.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he just walks and gets on base and then doesn't create runs or anything.
I think getting on base gets you more likely to have a run. You don't have to string as many hits together to get a run.
The answer is this is a stupid question. And the reason it's a stupid question, it was on a question, allegedly, on a questionnaire that you have to answer when applying for a front office job with the New York Yankees.
Oh my gosh.
What would your answer be?
The first guy.
1,000 on base?
Yeah. Trying to score runs. No. 1,000 on base is the second guy. I want the
No, I thought
250,
that was
350,
Why?
450.
Why?
How are you going to score runs?
My whole team's not that. It's just
No, but he is. He sucks.
My-
He
oh.
sucks.
your leadoff
That guy
batter.
sucks.
Every time you could start the game with a guy on base.
Yeah,
Like
you
I
would be
said.
starting every game with.
With the guy, you start every game with a guy on base. Every 3 innings, you get a guy on base.
That guy sucks.
Is he? What's his defensive nature?
Because
Yeah, is
here's
he
the
a- is
kicker
he a
that you
good
don't know.
defender?
Here's the kicker that you don't know. Okay, he doesn't have any legs below his waist, and that's why he walks so much because the strike zone's so small. So he's just gonna get on base and sit there. He can't do anything. They left that part out of the question.
Well, if you're a 2-hole hitter, it's a lot of home runs. If he's a left-handed hitter in Yankee Stadium, you're going to get 2 runs more than
Okay,
But he doesn't.
so
though.
it was WRC, not OPS plus. So, but Mike Trout won 172 WRC. Aaron
Yeah.
Judge 2, 166 WRC. Jordan Alvarez 166. Juan Soto number 4, 154 WRC.
I know we changed the subject from saying this, but I don't care because WRC plus is gay.
Yeah, I thought it was OPS plus, not.
Still kind of gay.
No, OPS plus is.
It's for people who can't comprehend complex thoughts. If you have to look at their OPS plus to compare two players instead of just looking at their OPS, I
Well,
just don't understand.
Yes.
And I don't
OPS
care. I don't like the ballpark adjustment.
But at the same time, if
I
you're
like
going
it.
to be playing, if this dude played in his entire career in Colorado and this guy played his entire career in Detroit before they fixed their fences,
I don't like it.
I still don't think
You
it's
can't-
the
But you
differences.
know,
You
know
can't-
that though, right? So why do you need OPS plus to ballpark adjust it? You have the ability to say, okay, yeah, this guy's OPS is higher,
Yeah,
but
this
I know
guy
what
hit
he's playing his
45
game.
bombs in Colorado, but he hit 35 in Detroit. Like that's
You
more
don't
impressive to
need
me.
that.
Yeah.
correct.
So I don't like it. I don't like them trying to dumb down stuff.
I don't know what to.
I don't like it. It makes me mad. It doesn't make sense that it makes me mad, but it still makes me mad. How many things in my life can I describe just with that?
Probably 67% of the things in your life.
68. And here's the thing about that is I don't like the percentage 67.
They
Because it's a round up of 66.6
It's because they
repeated, and I
smell.
don't like it. What? What did you just say? Oh. Talking about Indians. Alright.
That was not.
Oh. Lance Lynn. Dude. Lose some weight,
NFL games
brother.
are hard to pick, man.
Bro, I don't know anything about these college games. Like,
I've got my college ones.
You may hit y'all with some standings.
Well, are we gonna like talk about games?
let's not talk anymore about baseball because I'm kind of sad.
Okay, that's fine.
Mason's vagina hurts.
Oh, well, all right. We'll do this. Right now, the Raiders swept the Orioles. The D-backs are up 2-0 in the series on the Dodgers.
Game 3 is 0-0.
Are the Braves
right
going
now.
to sign the petition that the Dodgers do for the format of the playoffs?
I don't know what they're wanting. I hadn't read anything about
It's not fair.
that.
West
about
versus
not
West.
reseeding.
Yeah.
They're wanting to reseed.
Go back to 4 teams.
Yeah, that's what they want.
Go back
That's
to
what I
four
want.
games.
No,
I
they
think-
don't want to do that.
I think
No, that's
no
what
way.
like the good teams that keep losing in the LDS series because they set for a week.
I think baseball's better when when it's 4 teams.
Well, the
Like,
players
I'm not-
on
not
those
saying
teams
that
might
as a-
want it. The owners do not.
Not saying that as a Braves fan. Like, I just think it means more. Your trade deadline's more fun.
Active.
It's
This trade deadline sucked.
Yeah.
It was boring. It was lame.
Because you had so many people that were contending and didn't sell.
Fake pretenders. Pretend contenders.
And like like the Giants should have sold. The Angels bought and then missed the playoffs by 10
And then just
games.
released everybody.
Like that.
The Yankees.
That's not fun
Pretend contenders. New York Yankees.
in my mind. Now more teams get in. Yeah, cool. We wouldn't have the D-backs in if it was the old format, but still, that's why you play 162
Why you
games.
play better in the regular season.
But like I don't. I like the rest? No. Do I think you should still
You should still.
play?
You should
Like
still
you're,
win. If you're
yeah.
good, you should still win.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I do think it is a disadvantage, but I don't think like that's. I'm not saying like if the Braves lose the series, I'm not going to say that's the reason we lost because we sat 5 days off. No, we lost because we hung 4 sliders in Game 3 in the middle of the plate and they hit them out of the park.
I think
we-
game 1
and we
management
didn't
should
hit
be
game
under the
1.
microscope.
Yeah, and we used a different lineup in Game 1 than we've used all year.
Because why would you use the best lineup in baseball in the postseason?
Well, I hate-
like you obviously should
brother,
change it.
Brother, I don't know.
Have
you know-
one guy hitting where he normally hits.
Yeah, I don't know.
The other 8, they don't matter. Hit them anywhere.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
We're not gonna
but-
talk about that though.
Yeah, I don't. I'm done with that.
Do we want to talk about games that have happened?
Not Kentucky, Georgia, because that sucked.
Yeah.
So that's all we need to say about that.
Tennessee had a good weekend.
Y'all didn't win. Call that a good weekend? Loser talk. That's what I call it.
We won the bye.
Florida had a solid win over
I
Vandy.
need to watch
There
it.
you go,
I
good.
need to go watch it again. I may watch it tonight.
Huh?
I haven't watched it. I need to watch
Red
it.
River Shootout.
S
Yeah.
out.
Look, my Saturday was shitty too because I had to go to a wedding that started at 4 p.m. and I left at 8 p.m. and they hadn't even started dancing yet. It was. If you
What
have a
Mason's
wedding-
really saying is he didn't get grinded on and he missed
No.
football all day.
I missed football.
It ain't
all
worth
day.
it, dude. I'll tell you
I
right
miss-
now, if I'm not watching a football game, I better be
I
getting
missed
grinded.
the Braves. I missed the good first portion of the Braves game. I couldn't yell. I couldn't yell in front of people. I felt bad because I was trying to at least look like I was a good boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I may not be, but I want to.
You are a good-looking boyfriend, Mason.
Thank you, brother.
What other games happened?
Gay. LSU, Missouri, that was fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A&M and Alabama.
It was good in
Yeah.
the first half.
Ole Miss and Arkansas was close. Louisville beat Notre Dame.
Dude.
Georgia Tech, Miami.
Yeah, that was.
Bro, knee
bad.
the ball. Knee it.
Knee it.
Take a knee.
That would have ended the game. No time left on the clock.
Mario Cristobal hates when his players take a knee more than Jerry Jones does.
What
National
else?
anthem joke.
I feel like there was like
You get a what?
There was a Pac-12 game that was
Oh,
like,
so I said that Mario Cristobal hates when his players take a knee more than Jerry Jones did.
Oh, yeah.
Because the Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, I got you.
George Floyd,
I understand what you're saying now.
Wakosha.
Wakosha.
Wasn't that the name? Kenosha.
Kenosha.
Yeah.
Was that the name of it?
Yes.
What's Wakosha?
I don't know what Kenosha
It's
is.
something.
I got my 4.
I gotta find it.
Anyway, there was a Pac-12 game that was like kind of a big
Washington
game.
State got beat.
Yeah, Wakosha is a
Washington
city in
State.
Wisconsin.
Was it USC caught? No.
Are they just all named
USC
random
Colorado.
things like that?
No,
Borderline Japanese?
I don't know.
Washington's
Oregon State, California, is that the one you're thinking of?
No.
Oh,
That's
USC,
not a
Arizona?
good game.
last week?
Last week.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I thought you were on.
USC, Arizona?
No.
Washington
Like,
State got beat by.
Oh,
UCLA,
UCLA.
Washington State?
That's what I'm thinking of.
Okay.
All right, this week?
Yeah, we
Mason
go
had
this
a
week.
bad week in picks last week.
You did.
Was it a
Yeah,
week
go
5
go
or was
over
it week
standings.
6?
I feel like I probably.
There were 3 1-5s. John Alex, Mason, and Sharon.
Oh,
Will, 18 and 14. Christian, 17, 14 and
I
1.
had a good week.
John Alex, you did. You had a 4 and 2. You had the best
Let's
week.
go.
John
Yeah.
Alex, 16, 15 and 1. Mason, 15 and 17. Sherm, 14, 17 and 1. I am 13 and 19. I had another 3 and 3 week. That's 3 in a row.
Did I have a 3-3 week?
You had a 3 and 3 week.
I had a 1-5. That was a tough week.
Yeah.
Here,
Just don't do it.
I've got my 2 college picks.
Yeah,
Let me hear 'em.
I'm going Washington minus 2.5 against Oregon. I'm on
Big
the
Penix energy.
I'm on the Washington bandwagon.
I like the
in
over in that
terms in terms of like
Hey,
national
wait
relevance.
your turn.
Hey.
Yes,
I'm just saying I like
agree.
the over.
I am-
I'm saying I
I am
like
on
it.
that.
What do you got?
That would be awesome if Washington won the national championship. That's what I'm rooting for.
What about if Oregon won it?
Cool.
That would be fine too, but like Washington
Do you
Cool.
know,
would just
Washington's
be
cool.
cooler.
I hope
Yeah.
Washington.
Cool jerseys, cool
Here,
stadium.
I
They're
hope
cool.
Washington
Yeah.
State runs the table and wins it.
They just have one loss right now.
Yeah. With the way the Pac-12
Washington
is,
State just doesn't give off the same cool vibes. It would still be cool because
Does-
it would be a non-SEC team,
But-
a non-power.
But here's what's in Washington State's favor. Mike Leach coached there.
That's true.
R.I.P. the Pirate.
R.I.P.
Does Washington play USC this year?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, Washington minus 2.5, and then North Carolina minus 3.5 against Miami. I think. I don't know.
Washington
I don't
plays
think
USC on November 4th.
Oh.
I don't think Miami's
Oh.
very good.
Oh.
Like I don't think they're that
Doesn't
like, top
matter to us,
25
buddy.
good.
I'm with you.
Like
Alright.
it shouldn't have
Don't
even
blame.
been a game to where
win
need
it
it
too.
mattered probably
Yeah.
against Georgia Tech, and it was. So
Yeah, that's fair.
I like Florida State minus 17.5 against Syracuse.
At home against the Cuse, the Orange. Okay.
Awesome. You've had 3 in 3 weeks. The last 3 weeks.
there's a lot of threes.
Look, I didn't say I was going to pick it for the pod, and also
And-
I'm up. I'm not up in college anymore. I'm up in NFL now. I had a really good
Tennessee
NFL
minus 3 against
I was
A&M.
like 9-1 on NFL picks
I like
last week.
A&M.
It's pretty good.
I have to.
I
I
thought
have
about
to.
using that.
I have to back my boys.
got to.
I saw a stat,
Gotta
which you
ride.
probably saw it too, on Twitter about Tennessee's run game is has been very effective in like leading their team. Like that's why they've been so successful, but they haven't really played a good rush defense yet.
Correct, but also
Florida.
We're not in the top half in the
did you
SEC.
see what
in
But
Kentucky
they
did
were
Florida?
before Kentucky played.
but we're not that good.
but also
I'm trying to be nice, guys.
I'll admit it, we're not good.
Also,
Spencer
Florida-
Rattler
It
was
yes.
tearing up the earth and then had more passing touchdowns
I'm
to Tennessee
interested.
than
I think that game will be a very good game.
Florida
I
got
really
up to like a bigger lead against Tennessee
so
like
they
pretty
couldn't run the
early,
game.
so they
It
were
changes your game.
they were
style.
throwing more.
Yeah,
And I mean Cooper Mace is back now, and there's been a
different.
bye
That
week.
helps. That helps a ton.
And Florida just had the ball
And
so
you're home.
much in
You're
the
home.
Tennessee game that they didn't have.
If it was minus 5 that it opened at, I would not have taken that.
That's fair.
That's fair. It being at home, that's a big deal.
I would like it better if it was 2.5.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. But it wasn't.
It was not. It is not. All right. Oakley, you go because I'm deciding. I've got three
What's that
picks.
over at?
67.
67
That is
and a half?
yeah, 67 and a half.
Okay. Oregon, Washington over 67.5.
Is that one of yours?
Yeah.
That's
Wyoming Air Force over 42.5.
all right. I'm riding with you on the over 67 and a half because I love that one. That's my favorite pick of the week. And then Christian, I think I'm with you. North Carolina
Yeah.
minus 3.5 at home against Miami. I don't think Miami's that good. I don't trust Cristobal.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, Miami's going to have a poo-poo game after the way their game
Yeah.
ended last week. There's no recovering from that. Their season's over.
All right. NFL time.
Yeah, I've got two. I'm trying to find my other two.
I've got 4. If
I mean, if
NFL.
you got them,
if you want me to lead
quick
off,
go.
Quick review.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bears won finally for the first time in 7 years.
Yeah, it's Thursday.
The Lunder hit.
Yeah.
It did.
Colts beat the Titans. Congratulations, Will and Sherm. All right.
Yep.
Patriots. Yikes.
Patriots suck.
Yeah, they do.
Mac Jones sucks.
Yeah, they do.
They're going to go with him again,
Yeah, they are.
which I think the only thing that Zappy would potentially do better is just
being different than
be
him
smart.
not being Mac Jones.
Like, they're similar
the
players.
best thing about Bailey Zappi is that he is not Mac Jones.
Yes, but they
Their
are
styles
very
are
similar.
But he's not him.
Bailey Zappi's
That's
cheaper.
true. Huh?
Zappy would be cheaper.
That's
that
true,
doesn't
too.
really
I'm just
matter.
talking about, like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Ravens,
It's
Steelers,
tough.
always bet the underdog in that game. Steelers won.
Yeah.
Falcons, Texans. Okay.
Falcons traded for Van Jefferson.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Another guy for them to not throw the ball to.
Probably.
Well, he's a different type of receiver.
Yeah.
Bengals, big win.
Big wow.
Big win for the
They
Bengals
look
on the
good
road.
for a change.
Yes.
Big win for the Eagles on the
Finally.
road. Big win for the Jets on the road. Big win for the Chiefs on the road. 49ers are the best team maybe ever of all time, probably at
Oh,
this
yeah,
point.
going back to the Colts-Titans game.
Don't
Anthony
have to.
Richardson got hurt.
Yeah, he's out for 4 to 8 weeks.
48 weeks?
48 weeks. I think that's
I love doing that.
bad news for the Colts in terms of their rebuild because now they're going to win way more games than they thought they were.
Bad dude.
I think they'd be fine with that. If they won 10 games, I don't think
They're going to
they'd
get a
be
bad
mad.
draft pick. Maybe the worst. Maybe the 6th worst draft pick.
Minshew wins.
12th worst draft pick.
I would
3-0 when Minshew plays the majority of the game.
I would
0-2 under other circumstances.
do something very bad to have Minshew be the quarterback in New England.
And by
Prove
do
it.
something very bad, do you mean that like
You would.
you
Show
would make,
me on my body what you would do to a person.
Yeah. That
I'm not
was
gonna
where
say
my.
that.
I was going to
You
say...
can't say that on the podcast.
I was going to say you were going to make homophobic remarks on the podcast.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I was going to say I would kill somebody to have Minshew on the pod. Or on the,
What's worse, kill
What
somebody,
somebody,
or make
though?
homophobic?
What's
Mac
somebody would
Jones.
you do?
That would,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
All right. My phone locked.
What would you do to get Minshew on the Titans?
Right now,
Yeah.
I don't think him and Tannehill are much different, except he's cheaper. Like, truthfully.
Yeah, but like
I think
if you
he's better
could...
looking.
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't do any good. I was going to say if you could like free up that money right now, but it wouldn't really matter because you can't add anybody.
Yeah.
I think he's better looking.
Yeah. Okay.
Better.
He's
football.
actually a
His
quarterback.
wife's
He's not a
better
receiver.
looking.
He's not a receiver
married.
playing quarterback though.
His significant other isn't better looking than Tannehill's
He
significant
didn't.
other.
Dude, he played the field.
Yeah, but you can't do like a cool like. There's not a thing like Minshew mania that you can
Yeah.
do for Tannehill.
Tanner Thrill.
Nah. He's not really that much of a.
I
thrill.
saw someone tweeted that the Titans should look into trade for Kirk Cousins, and then a Titans fan quote tweeted and said, "We have Kirk Cousins at home," and I'm like, "You do not have
No.
Kirk Cousins at home. You don't have anywhere close
Speaking
to Kirk
of
Cousins
that,
at
I
home."
saw a clip and it was talking about.
It's like the Kirk Cousins.
It was
at home.
Brandon
Not
Walker
even
and
close.
what's his name? Mark Titus,
Yeah,
and they were talking about
Most of
how
us
Mostly sports.
yeah, good game.
people
Show.
like act like Kirk Cousins is like the
Bad.
Mendoza line of quarterbacks.
Yeah, he is not.
He was like, he's actually way above that line. Jimmy
Yeah.
G should be the Mendoza line
That's
because
fair.
Yeah, yes.
he is like perfectly average
Other
as a
than looks.
quarterback. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hot guy.
Kirk Cousins is like way above that.
Not in looks though.
No,
Not ugly.
You can't be a average quarterback and be averaging like 330 passing yards
no.
Yeah,
and 2 touchdowns.
makes no
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
And have a 2-to-1 TD to interception.
Yeah.
ratio.
Yeah.
Now, like, I don't
For
necessarily.
Domo?
Let's go,
For Domo with the homer?
We need the Diamondbacks to
I
win.
don't necessarily think that
Seven-
like
707
Cousins
first
is
pitch
gonna
for
like
D-backs.
We need that.
lead you to a Super Bowl.
Yeah. You have to have people around him.
Yeah,
good solid
they
defense.
don't have a great defense.
Yeah. If they had a good defense, I would really like
They
that.
could, yeah, make some noise, but
Okay.
anyway.
All right. I'm ready. I
Okay.
got my 4 picks. All right.
Let's hear him.
We're starting with the Lunder, Ravens, Titans.
Lunder, love it. It's
two-
international unders are 2-0.
The Titans are playing in London
Against the Ravens this week. Yeah.
Guess where the Titans are right now, though?
here.
They're here in Nashville. Guess where the Ravens are?
In London.
Yeah. Guess what teams have been doing that go on Thursday to London as opposed to going
Losing.
early in the week? They've been losing.
So two defensive-minded teams
Almost like you should
as a whole,
That doesn't
40
matter. It's in London.
but 41 points
That's
is a
all that
lot for teams in London.
Dude, but like it's just
All right.
They could set it at 20, and I would bet the under.
Yeah. Moving on to
Wait, who's? No, never mind.
The
to
Ravens
another
and the Titans.
another noon to a noon game.
Birds.
Noon game.
Noon game.
Dolphins
Noon
at
game.
home minus 13.5 against the Panthers. I think the Panthers stink.
Worst team?
I think they're the worst team in the league.
Speaking of things that stink, outside when Christian and I left for dinner,
Yeah.
it smelled like poop.
So are you saying Marvin Harrison Jr. to the Panthers?
No,
No,
because they don't have a
the
first round
Bears
pick.
have the-
Houston won.
Frick, I always forget that. That's tough for them.
Houston won.
Yeah. All right,
man.
all right.
That's
Sticking
tough
at
for the
noon.
Panthers.
Sticking at
Rangers
noon.
are
This is
on
a
the-
system play.
What's the system?
Seahawks flying across country to play
I
at
got
noon against the Bengals, like the Bengals minus 3.
Is it -3 now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
minus
it's
3.
-3.
Okay, and then we're going to the 3 p.m. slate, 3:05.
Threw it off.
Patriots,
What's that area
Raiders under 41
Miami?
and a half.
Is that Miami area code?
Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that
T-Pain.
doesn't matter. Mr. 305.
No, that is.
Also, it's not T-Pain. That's football.
No.
That is.
He's got everything wrong there.
He
but-
also says Mr. Worldwide.
I know that, but that's not in reference to Miami. It's area code.
if 24-17 still hits the under. And I don't think either team puts up 17 points.
That's fair.
I don't remember what game that was.
The
Patriots, Raiders.
Okay, I've got mine.
Let's hear it. Oh, did they hit another one? They hit another one.
Why'd you say that like that?
I get excited.
No.
I turn into a little baby girl when I get excited.
Okay.
About the Diamondbacks, though.
Just about them.
Yeah.
Okay, 49ers -6.5 at the Browns.
I like it.
It's 6.5. Oh, because they're starting, what's his name now?
Yeah. Jim Bob Cooter.
No, not GTR. Someone else at quarterback.
Oh, are they?
But
Yeah.
not Deshaun.
Not
He's
Deshaun.
not back.
Yeah. Women are safe. Or are they not safe because he's not playing football, so
Yeah.
who knows
He's
where
probably
he'll
I
getting
think-
worked out right now.
That's a good point. He might be.
I just think the 49ers are
They're a wagon.
they're wagons. Each player on the
Maybe.
Niners is a wagon. Also, Dua Lipa wants George Kittle. So,
Good for her. Good for him.
Detroit Lions -3 at the Bucks. Lions are good. Ravens Titans under. And then I'm going Patriots +3. They've got to bounce back.
Yeah. PJ Walker will be starting quarterback for the Browns.
Oh. Patriots
That's
got to
also-
bounce back, so
They have
I'm
to.
rocking with them.
So I've got Kansas City -10.5 against the Broncos on Thursday Night Football.
Mm-hmm.
Niners -6.5 against the Browns. I've got the Falcons -2.5 against the Commies because Desmond Ritter doesn't lose at home. And then
I'm on that.
You are
I just decided I am.
the Bears +2.5 at home against the Vikings because Justin Jefferson's not playing.
I don't like any of my system picks this week, so I'm flying off the cuff. And one of them will be the Falcons one.
Falcons -2.5.
Yeah, and the other one, I need to get the number for it, will be the Colts +4.5 at the Jaguars. And I am going to... I think PJ Walker's going to be frisky. I'm going +6.5. Browns. That one is a system play, though. But I'm betting it.
Okay.
And then Texans +1.5 at home against the Saints.
I like that.
So, did you actually think my Cubs tweet that I sent today was funny
What
about
was
the
it?
Cubs beating the Rangers and whoever?
Yes,
and
it was
then
ridiculous.
the Cubs won the season series.
They got a home run.
They hit another one?
They hit 3 now in this inning.
Is that Christian Walker?
Yeah. Big
It's
pull.
like it said the Cubs. Who'd the Rangers play? The
Orioles,
Orioles. He said
yeah.
the Cubs won the season series against both of them. So by the transitive property, the Cubs are in the ALC.
They are in the ALCS
But then they lost,
to both the Twins and the Astros.
so they are eliminated.
They've now been eliminated from the ALCS.
I couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah, I thought
that was so stupid. I was surprised it didn't come from Bleacher Nation.
It's just a dumb tweet. It was funny.
Was that all the picks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it for the show. Dude, we've been watching Mission Impossibles, cranking through those.
Careful.
Like
Careful.
Mason in his bedroom tonight
Whoa.
because he has to pick himself up.
I didn't have enough milk.
You want to use some of mine?
I mean, anytime anybody says something,
Get a little 1%.
What is it?
It's skim.
it's all about.
Get a little 1% in there.
Yeah, because
I reckon.
I don't need a lot.
Is that it?
Yeah.
We gotta do fully torqued.
Oakley, what are you fully torqued for?
To bet the Braves tomorrow.
You know what I'm fully torqued for?
What?
John is coming to town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gay.
Big John. Big Bad John.
Did they just hit a fourth? They sure did.
Oh my gosh.
Diamondbacks. 4 solos.
They're
Hayward
so-
saying it's fair. Foul.
I'm pumped fully torqued about going to the Vols game this weekend. Because I haven't been to Neyland this year. And that might be the only time I get to go to Neyland this year.
Yeah.
Sherm was calling Texas A&M the faggies last week. Are you going to do the same?
Nope.
Good. I wouldn't approve anyone saying that.
Yeah. We might have to disavow Sherm.
Don't worry. I already did it.
Why do you think he's not on the pod?
That's a good point.
I don't like how long those two umpires lingered to touching each other's backs.
Yeah, that was a little sus.
No, it was gay. Foul ball.
Foul ball!
My
It's only
fully
3-0.
torqued is that
Bro, do it again.
I don't know. I don't know what my fully torqued is. What could it be?
Dude, bet Braves money line tomorrow.
What's going on?
Baseball. Football. Oklahoma Chetty Fender. First preseason game.
Yeah, but that already happened.
Oklahoma Chetty Fender's second preseason game.
Victor Wembanyama headbutted Chet the other night.
Yeah, and flexed on him after it.
Someone just farted and it smells bad. It was Mason.
Chet has a black dude as his profile picture, and I thought it was a fan account that said reply
Who
to
is it?
I don't know. It's some like cartoon.
Yeah.
I thought it was a fan account that was like,
Yeah.
Chet.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh no, that's actually him.
Yeah.
He looks like Abraham Lincoln, and I was
He
trying to think
needs
of a
to
good
get rid of
nickname,
the
and all I could
the-
come up
the
with was
beard.
the Wettysburg address, but
Yeah.
it's not that good.
No.
I need one for when they lose. Something about the Ford Theater, but I can't.
Why is it not the Gettysburg dress?
Chetty's
Because it's Wettysburg, because
he's like
basketball.
wet from three.
He's so wet.
I've
That's
got,
his
I've
profile
got,
picture.
I've got something that
Oh, that's
I
a
want
dude
to
on.
say.
Okay.
There you go, say it.
I have
Another
looked
player.
at 2024 baseball
Buffalo?
schedules
You need to relax.
between
Yeah,
the Giants and the A's,
Yeah,
trying to find a
Kenrich
weekend
Williams
where
is
they
there.
both play at home, and there's not one.
It sucks.
This isn't.
Dude, he did it! Holy crap!
He did it after they brought him back? That's crazy. Ball don't lie. Although that ball was definitely foul, and this one was not. No doubt about that one. It was a center field, probably. I didn't see it, but I'm making things up.
I don't know if you could call this a
420?
fully torqued because, like,
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
not gonna buy it,
Okay.
but it's cool.
New Guitar Hero?
Well, yeah, that's cool. But I saw this on Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, are they cooler?
It's this cooler, and he turned it into like a scooter. He sits on the cooler, and he can ride it.
That's pretty sick.
It's like motorized.
Yeah. I
That's
guess he
pretty
could
sick.
put drinks in there too if
First
he wants.
team to hit
sick.
4 home runs in 1 inning in postseason history.
That's crazy because a minute ago they were the first team
that
to do
might be
that,
a
and then it
woman,
was
I can't
foul,
tell.
Yeah.
and then now it's,
Didn't it
it's
show
still
that
true.
stat too?
No.
Oh.
Like that is awesome. I want
Dude, he went
that.
oppo.
No, that's right.
He's ready.
That's Gabriel Moreno.
The other
Foul
one
ball
was
was oppo.
The foul ball.
yeah, yeah, that's true too. Lance Lynn, smell ya. Probably he looks like he smells bad.
But yeah, I want one of those at some point in my life.
Go steal it from that guy. You know where he lives.
It's at Murfreesboro.
Go steal it from him and then
I
kill him.
don't know if it said his exact address though.
Okay, that's fair. Let's see here. Shoot, man. That's about all we got.
Yeah, that's it.
How many strikeouts should I bet Strider to throw tomorrow?
When are we gonna watch MI6?
Fallout? Not right now.
Well, yeah.
Can't be tomorrow.
Can't be this
Can't be Friday or Saturday.
Sundays. Is there a good game Sunday night?
Oh yeah, if the Sunday night game is the second TV game, it might be that. We'll see what it is.
Yeah, that's true.
We
And
should
that's
start it before 8 p.m.
Let's start it before it. I'm with you on that.
Giants, Bills.
I
That's a second.
I don't
might
want
be
to
a
watch the
second-
Giants.
That might be
Yeah.
a second TV game.
Yeah.
So tentative plan for MI6 on Sunday.
Fallout, dude.
Yeah. I'm down.
Henry
with that.
Cavill loads his arms.
Yeah, he does.
Don't mess with
Pretty
it.
cool.
He was like,
Yeah, and a
He's
pocket
Superman.
just appears on his shirt.
Or he
And his
was
beard gets
Superman.
longer, too.
R.I.P. Henry Cavill Superman.
but yeah, he does like this weird thing. They like before he fights, and it's like,
But it looks
He
awesome.
like cocks his arm just like that. It's dope. And then a pocket.
You
When he
know
does
who
it, a
Henry
pocket
Cavill
appears
is,
on his
dude.
shirt.
and like it was completely impromptu. That means that it was
Yeah.
made up on the spot.
He knows the English language.
That guy.
Well,
He's not
impromptu.
Orlando Arcia.
Would not have
Impromptu
known.
is not an English
You
word.
meant improv? Impromptu? Yeah, it is.
No.
It is now.
It is in the English dictionary, so I don't know what else qualifies it as an English word, but that would be an English
I
word.
mean, je ne sais quoi is also in the English.
It is absolutely not. That is French. In no way, shape, or form was that English. Impromptu is. It is an American. It is an English word of an English.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Latin
I'm gonna go
descent.
to sleep because I'm sad.
Yeah.
French and English descent.
But like before that. It was
Also, these camera angles are trash.
Oh, and the Diamondbacks?
Rendezvous.
Yeah,
is
with
in the
their
English
stadium's
dictionary.
kind of weird.
Huh?
Rendezvous is in the English dictionary.
It's an English word.
It's an English word now.
No. It's
I don't think you understand how the
origin.
English language works. Every word we have is from a different language.
That
one? Probably not. That's just a noise, really. Aren't all words just a noise?
yes.
Arizona.
Look at
Arizona
Dusty
spelled
Baker.
backwards is
Look at-
still Arizona.
Look at Dusty Baker.
It's a Panama. But what does it call it?
Parallelogram. Did you say
Palomino, I think is what it
Oh,
is.
Palindrome
Palindrome.
is what it actually
Palindrome.
is.
Yeah,
I know, but he
think
says it
might
wrong,
I
dude.
think it might be Palomino.
It's Palomino.
Who says-
Arizona.
who's that from?
I don't remember. I've seen it though.
It's in Community. Kim Jong.
Oh yeah.
Look at Dusty Baker.
Kim Jong Un.
No.
Oh. Joanne Bailey.
Palomino.
Matchbook. Something about it seemed cluey. Arizona Matchbook Company. Arizona. Arizona backwards is still Arizona. It's a Palomino. It's crazy.
It's so stupid. It's a Palomino.
Well, they got out of the inning.
About time, dude. Let
Yeah,
up
they
4
did.
more home runs next time,
They gave up
idiots.
4 solo shots.
This is what we needed, dude.
Yes.
This is what we needed. This is what we needed for the Braves to get back. Is to play at 7 o'clock tomorrow night instead of 5. That's what we need. How many strikeouts is Strider gonna have? I'm gonna do an alternate one, so it'd be like a round number plus, whole number plus.
What are you thinking?
Minimum 7. If I
I
want to get frisky, I'm gonna parlay it with money line.
in my head I was thinking 7 or 8,
I might go 8 then.
but
7 safe.
7 safe.
I was thinking 7.5 would be the over/under.
Dude, I'm thinking 9.5 is the over/under. I was playing it safe.
Well, Braves have all their high leverage guys able to go tomorrow.
Oh, so he might be short.
We didn't throw anybody. I mean, we threw Tonkin, who's not a high leverage guy, and then we threw Hand, who's not really been a high leverage guy.
hands tonight?
Yeah, and then we threw AJ Smith-Shover, who we're just like trying to see if you can finish the game, bro. He's been pitching for.
Did you do shit booster today?
He's been pitching for 3 years, and he's already on the majors.
No strikeout props.
The dude is 20. With 90, he's 95 to 76, and he's only been he started pitching his junior year of high school. His travel ball coach was like, "Have you ever threw off a mound? You ever pitched?" And he was like, "No." So he got up there and threw 95. So 7th round pick, turned it into $1 million, and now he's on the Braves postseason roster.
His last
I thought you said a different
1, 2, 3
Sounded
starts.
like it.
Last 3 starts against the Phillies, he's gone 8, 11, and 9. So
Yeah, but it's the puss season.
Well, game 1 was 9, right?
no, his most recent one was 8. No, I heard it when he said it, and I'm not gonna say anything.
I thought
We're
Chris was
still
about to
recording.
spew.
Okay, that's it. We'll recap this weekend's games, and then we'll do picks next week. So we'll see you.
Lord willing.